What is up, ladies and gentlemen? We are back here with another My Song of the Week. And today we are back here with something a little bit different than usual. Uh, gonna be checking out some J Dilla. Well, not checking out, but you know what I mean. Uh, Going over. I've obviously listened to this before. And yeah, this has been the track that has stood out the most to me ever since last my song of the week. So yeah, people were probably expecting me to choose something like more typical, like Time, the Donut of the Heart, or Working on It, or something like that, or Light Works, or Don't Cry, but um, the track that really stands out the most to me in this in this album is actually Two Can Win. Now there's I think Don't Cry may be like a better song, but something about Two Can Win just it really hits me, and the fact that it's under 2 minutes long and it you know it has so much depth to it is insane. um J Dilla, man, I mean, I this is also just like kind of a video to show my appreciation for him. I mean, I this is the only album that I've listened to him so far, but I've heard that he's produced for a lot of other people, and I know that MF Doom was kind of inspired by him, I think, a bit. And MF Doom is one of my favorites. Um, there, I definitely need to check out more of his stuff. I know he actually has like a collab album with Madlib, which is really cool. I mean, it's called Champion Sound. So I've been meaning to listen to that. And then there's also The Shining, which I need to listen to as well. Um, yeah, there's honestly just a lot of stuff I need to listen to still, but yeah, this track is just really special. So I'm gonna play it right now, and you guys, I'm probably gonna pause at certain points where I feel like pausing. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, let me restart. Um, cause this is gonna come and go really quickly, and there's a lot of elements in here that are really good, but they're not. They don't last the longest. So yeah, um, let's go. Okay, so it starts with this sample. I don't know what sample it is. I think they're saying it's a sample of them saying only one can win. Yeah, that's right. Um, but it's interesting because the title of the track is Two Can Win. So that's interesting. I always thought that was interesting. Um, and yeah, you can tell he's like sped up the sample or something to make it sound like they're higher pitch, which is something he does a lot, and it sounds really good. Also, this. Yeah, so around this mark where I just paused, it really transitions into something else. I mean, ugh. And then that sample with the high pitch singing, I mean, that really is unlike anything I've heard, to be honest. Um, let's keep going. So, yeah, and then this drum beat is also really top notch. So, I I need to pay more attention to the bass, but I know the bass is probably doing like a shit ton of work here. The strings come see the when the those strings come in, man, like that's just 5 seconds of heaven, and the it's just like the fact that he built. I don't know if this whole song was built on like samples, and well, not the whole song. Like I don't think that drum. I think he created the drum beat himself. I mean, that could even be. Um, he could have even gotten the drum beat from someone somewhere else. I don't know, but it sounds like the strings are a sample too. Although I could be wrong about that. Um, yeah, and he places everything perfectly in here. It's like perfect placement. And it's all happening within like under 2 minutes, which is the most mind blowing part to me. Um, let's finish this off. Man, okay, that's a short. It's so short. Um, yeah, I didn't realize how short it was until now. Um, because when you're playing it all together at once, it feels longer. But then when you pause in between it, yeah. Anyway, um, I know. So now that I'm done with this, I'm like thinking, wait, should I have choose? Should I have chosen another one? But no, I know that Two Can Win is one of my favorites on here. Um, I know for fact. And the vibe, like, okay, the vibe that it's mostly from the feeling that I get from it and the string section that comes in. Um, there's also a lot of other. I mean, pretty much every track on here is great, but I think you love is also another amazing one on here. But we're only gonna go over one track, so yeah. Uh, that's gonna conclude it. I mean, what else can I say about it? I mean, I really enjoyed, like, in hip hop in general, I really enjoy how they use samples as, like, part of the you know, part of the building of the song and part of the beats. Um, I think that's really a part of hip hop and rap that's like always attracted me a lot, especially with like Kanye and Jay Z and you know, I mean pretty much all rap uses samples, and I think it's just really cool how they can use these samples, which are from other songs, and use them to create new songs. Um, and if you've seen like the sample breakdowns, it there's like way more work that goes into it than you think. It's not just copy paste, you know. It's taking different elements of this sample, slowing it down, chopping it up. Um, a lot of them chop up the samples and make make it their own, basically. Um, and I think this is a really cool part of music. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about that briefly because I know I'm always talking about uh, other elements of music, but yeah. Um, there probably is like a small subset of people that maybe don't think samples are, you know, aren't authentic. Like people think that it's stealing, but if you chop it up, um, you know, edit it, you can basically make it into a whole new sound. And I mean, there's a lot of examples like this. I mean, take the whole album, take Whole of Donuts, and you'll see what I mean. There's also a sample that I sometimes when I'm listening to albums, I notice like, oh, they sampled this. Like that happened to me with Beach House, uh, Gila. I think The Weeknd sampled that track, and I also noticed it with the White Album, Glass Onion. I noticed that MF Doom sampled the ending string section of Glass Onion, and he basically built a whole rap song around that sample, and that's just insane. You can build a whole song, like a whole song, around one sound. It just shows you that music really it it's not really all about complexity. Sometimes it's more about the simplicity um, that makes it sound good. So yeah, I think that's about all I wanted to say. Um, yeah, thanks for watching. I have a Discord server and a Patreon in the description if you like to check them out. And definitely check out this album if you like any of this song, because there's definitely a lot more of what I just showed you on Donuts. So yeah, rest in peace to J Dilla. I, I, you know, I'm not gonna go into it, but it's interesting to wonder what he would have done if he hadn't passed. But that, yeah. Anyway, that's why it's important to appreciate what we do have. Um, so I don't know why I'm kind of like lecturing. I didn't want to like turn this into like a lecture or anything. I'm just like saying what's on my mind, I guess. Um, but yeah, peace out, everyone. Leave a like and a sub if you enjoyed. Peace out.